That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Harry Sundown. You can hear now, and that's what's important. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't even begun yet, and someone's ability of sound has been restored. Proof is right there in the chat. Can't hear, can hear now. That's just an example of what kind of wisdom everyone can experience. Isn't that right, Harry Sundown? Brendan. We're good. Who gave this guy a keyboard? Alright, 1 minute to showtime, folks. This is for mature audiences only. What'd you say? It is now 6 o'clock. Yeah. We're all good. We do this, okay. Alright, everyone feeling good? Yeah, Harry Sundown at 6 o'clock. Way to point out tardiness. We just restored your ability to hear. What kind of appreciation is that? And Harry Sundown, I gotta ask you this. Are you wearing headphones? Not like this. Not like this. Here's a bird's eye view of what live music looks like in the year 2020. Guys, you're on camera. That's the Sass Boys. Let's get this started. My name is Tollzar, and this is brought to you by Constellation in Catskill, New York. That's constellationcatskill.com. And the views of Constellation may not match the views of this program. Just to let you know. Harry Sundown. Are you the only one in the chat room right now? Do we have an audience of one? Like a ferret of one? Have I lost you? Harry Sundown, where the hell are you? That's right, Harry Sundown. This is the place to chat. And we're waiting for one more human being. And then I'll show you my face. But until then, you're gonna have to guess what I look like. Something tells me that since you know the sundown, you know what I look like after dark. You know, it's kind of hard, because if you're the only one around here, then maybe you are the only one feeling sassy. Look at those bros. Look at them. That's right. One more human being, and I'm going live with my face, baby. I just need someone else to type one more thing. Can no one figure out Twitch? There's no one else. It's just Harry Sundown and us, folks. But you know what, Harry Sundown? You're one lucky viewer. Or should I say listener? Because you got the sass boys up in your ears right now. They might even make you think twice. You might wake up tomorrow calling yourself Harry Sunrise. Oh my, we've got another human being here, folks. Are you... Let me show you these human beings. Yeah, so 2 human beings for 2 human beings. Now let's rock this out. Hold on, I didn't even show you. That's them right there. Are we ready to rock and roll, sass boys? Oh yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers featuring the Sass Boys. I hope everyone's in a grooving mood. Greetings to all you pals out there. Greetings to you humans. Greetings pals, and Erasmus B. Dragon. You sound sassy. All right. Now, hold on one second. I want to let all of you know we've got something for you. to interact with. Twist and shout. Call us now if you want some love advice. We are online and we are sassy, full of wisdom, and waiting to bring you on a journey that'll make you wiser than you've ever imagined. I'm answering the lines right now, folks. Who wants to get sassy first? That's the number right there. I'm looking at it. That's right. Tollzar's feeling himself and Mercury's in retrograde. But you know what? I'm not gonna let Mercury in retrograde stop me. And I don't want it to stop you. Because the idea here is Mercury in retrograde. You just gotta take it a little slower. You should see what happened before you all came in. Technical difficulties galore. But you know what? Your guru knew that was coming. That's right, me and the Sass boys, who got here a half hour late, by the way, folks. They managed to recover, at least outside of my respect, and then we got things rocking and rolling. Mercury in retrograde, oh yeah, we can take it here. And we're still waiting for that first call. That caller, let's start something off. Shall we? Yeah? Yeah, they were tardy. Greeting, pals. Greetings, pals. Yeah. What does SMH mean? Shaking my head. All right. I can get down with that. All right, greetings, pals. Nice request. Who wants to hear about some love advice? Yeah. Did we get that number wrong or something? No? Alright. I'm not gonna say who, but one of these Sass boys is getting some text right now, and they look kinda shady. The texts, that is. Look at these two. That's how you be a human being in 2020. Yeah. Oh, we're getting down with it. Should we just put one on the house right now? Bella and Casey are here. Yeah, that deserves some delay. Is everyone wearing headphones? I certainly hope so. Oh yeah. We're feeling it. Bella and Casey are here. We got the whole fam. Callers. I'm gonna put that number up one more time. Call us and let's talk about you. I'm right here on the phone waiting for your call. Hey, Sass boy, whose phone this is, what's your password, bro? Hold on 1 second. I'm just thinking hard. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hey, you sound a little sassy. What's your name?
I'm the baseline.
Oh, it's Wes. Hey, Wes.
Just verifying it worked.
Yeah, that sounds good. Did you just cut out on me? I don't like that. One bit. All right, everyone. See how it's done? You call the line, you get some advice if you stick around long enough. Okay. Who needs the line back up? I happen to know one of you has a flip phone, and maybe you want to put it to use tonight, Harry? Hint, hint. Let me fix my eye. Alright, I'm getting used to this, but... Delay. Yeah, you didn't realize, Harry Sundown, just how deep that synth bass is. That's Wes on the synth bass. Wes, do you mind me saying your name again? Okay, that's good. Am I just gonna have to do this by myself? Alright, let's go about it. Oh, we got a caller, folks. We got a caller. Hey, caller.
Hey, Tollzar, that you, man?
Yeah, it is. Is this
Hey,
something?
Tollzar, I need some help, man.
All right,
I need some help.
I'm here for you.
My
What do you-
woman, man, she's always saying, why aren't you more sensitive?
Oh. Well, do you have any idea why she might be saying that?
Well,
Hello,
she wants
caller?
me to know what she's thinking. How do I know what she's thinking? She's not telling me.
Does she need to tell you? Isn't that what sensitivity's about, caller? Listen, let me give out your number to the rest of the crew here. Actually, never mind. What are you laughing about? That's not very sensitive, caller. Alright, listen. When someone tells you you need to be more sensitive, usually you should stop talking. That's advice number one. Just start listening. It's not that hard. Alright, caller. You got another question for Tollzar, since you're the only one with enough guts to call me up right now?
How'd you grow those brows there you got?
The brows?
Brows, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not from your dimension, bro. So, we grow hair very funny. Even babies have man buns in the odd dimension. Yeah, you're born with a man bun. The problem is, that means everyone must be a... Nah, never mind. Caller, do you have some other questions for me right now? Because I need some material real fast. You laughing at me, huh? You're laughing at me, huh? Do you know what kind of show this is? This is Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers, featuring Sass Boys. Yeah, that's right. You want to know what they look like? They look like that. Wow. We're having tons of fun here. And not many people are on chat. So, hopefully everyone's got their headphones in so they can appreciate that deep synth bass that Harry Sundown was talking about. Now, caller, do you have another question for me?
Thinking. This is a precious opportunity. I don't want to ask a useless question. Let me look deep within here.
Yeah. Alright. That's
Can you
okay.
be both sensitive and sassy? Like your sass boys. Are they sensitive boys too? Or
Hold on. Can I get a hands up if you're a sensitive sass boy? Sensitive sass boy? Oh, we've got a very reluctantly sensitive sass boy right there. And Wes is playing cowboy with us all. And sometimes we need a cowboy in our lives, don't we, fellas? Ladies, in between, all around, odd-dimensional beings. So far, I'm getting myself in trouble. However, I appreciate you, caller. I think you can be sensitive and sassy at the same time. You know how you do that? You close your eyes and listen first, and then you react, funneling your intellect through your heart. But first, you have to establish that you're sensitive. It's hard to be sassy sensitive, but it's easy to be sensitive sassy. You get my flow?
I do. This has been really helpful. I gotta go because someone's knocking at the door, but I'll
Okay.
invite them in and we'll watch your show. Thanks,
All right.
thanks for being so
That
helpful,
sounds good.
Tollzar.
Thank you, caller. Thank you for your guts. All right, we're back. I'll take a chat question right now if someone has the guts to type on a computer keyboard. Sorry, I've got an itch in my mouth. Very strange. Okay, greeting pals, whose question is, Tollzar, can you tell us more about your name? Well, let's just say I'm not a big Tom Hanks fan. Yet, there was something in a Tom Hanks movie in the 80s that mirrored into my dimension. And if I have parents, they needed to only think about me to bring me into existence. That's right. And they must have watched that film through a rogue satellite feed. And that fortune-telling device is actually my wisdom godfather. Does anyone know the name of that device? Okay, we got a new one. We got Chaz. Oh, now they're pouring in, fellas. They're pouring in. Now all of a sudden, everyone wants a piece of the wisdom and the sass. Okay, we're gonna take them in order here, folks. Chaz, or C-H-A-Z. Tollzar, what is the difference between searching and looking? Well, Chaz, I'm gonna answer that. That's fairly simple. One who is looking has a casual playfulness. One must look in a direction without knowing where they're going. When someone is searching, that implies they know the direction they're going in. Now I'm gonna throw a hard ball. What? Okay, I guess I mean curveball at you right now, Chaz. What if it's no qualitative difference to be looking or searching, huh? What if, since we're talking about love here, what if love finds you, and therefore you could be looking and find love, or you could be searching and find love? But what happens if you choke it out by searching? That's the question. Do you snuff it out? I don't know, maybe you do. I guess that's up to the individual and the place they are in their lives and their individual lessons. Man, this beat's sassy. Okay, we're gonna move on to Erasmus B. Dragon. How do I know if he really loves me? Wes just laughed. Listen, Erasmus, since you were one of the first ones that participated on this chat, I'm gonna say that if you gotta ask that question, You don't want to know the answer, girl. Because you should know if someone loves you. Ain't that right? We should all know. It's a little easier than the movies tell us. They set us up. They make us think, hey, I could go searching the cosmos to find a lover. The cosmos. Maybe your lover's searching for you. Huh? You think about that? And when you both find each other, it's just a little more easy. However, it's more complicated. And I'm not gonna charge you people for this, but I'm gonna give you overtime. Here's what I think about that. Sorry, that's like odd dimension equivalent of a burp. Sorry. Listen. What if lessons are attached to love? What if lessons are attached to who you're attracted to? What if the chemistry is all screwbally? That's for you. Greetings, pals. Anyway, what if it's all screwbally, knucklebally, and you find yourself attached to a lesson that you think is love, but it's just supposed to bring you into a more developed stage of the evolution of your love filter. Love filter! Who uses Windex on the love filter out there, huh? You were asking for Whitney Houston? What? How do I know if he really loves me? Okay, I get it now. I like Whitney. I don't really plan on talking about celebrities besides myself and these guys. But I'll do it. And I'll do it this once. Whitney, I loved her outfits. I thought I loved her at one point. I had a Janet Jackson poster on my wall. Made me feel groovy. My mom looked at me funny when she looked at it. Anyway, we're getting weird over here with the Sass Boys. I want to know, does anyone have the guts to call? I want to hear your voice. Hey, by the way, this is brought to you by Constellation Catskill. That's www.constellationcatskill.com in Catskill, New York. Yeah, all right. And you're listening to Tollzar's Discount Wisdom. And by discount, I mean free as hell for lost lovers. Featuring these guys. Oh, yeah. Let's all take a deep breath here. Let's all figure out what we're doing here anyway. There's someone in the window here. I like this. Hold on one second. In case all of you didn't know, we got people dancing in the window. Yeah. That's the way we groove here. Shout out to it looks like Casey and Bella. Anyway, let's get back to my pretty face and let's get down groovy. Oh my goodness! Alright, let's take a look at this. Hold on one second. This is Twitch, so we gotta kill a lot of time. Look what just got dropped off. Those are desserts, folks. I know they look like alien pods, but they're really just desserts. And I can't wait to bite into them. This is a live cam view exclusively on Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers channel. Alright, I'm back. Now, I got greeting pals coming back again with thoughts on dating apps for finding yes or no, best sassy dating apps. Okay, that might mean love. Okay, greeting pals, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I think dating apps for love is perfectly fine. In fact, I think you're just opening up another channel. Dating apps are cool. And you know what? Just like looking and searching, they're not gonna stand in the way from the universe sending you a lover for your lessons. You might not like him afterwards, but I think you have just as good of a chance as finding someone who destroys your life on a dating app as you do in real life. Now, best sassy dating apps? Twitch right now. Getting your voice on that phone. Think about it. You're gonna, just like that other caller, you're gonna come off as a real sensitive being if you're asking for love advice. The first is to admit that you're lost as a lover. The second is to then get sensitive and start searching desperately for something. The third, the Sass Boys groove us all out, and everyone that's listening, looking and watching, they're gonna go, man, that's a lost, sensitive being. And you know what? That's exactly what the world needs right now, amidst all this chaos. You think any of us know what we're doing on this crazy dimensional planet that's heavy? It's very heavy. I'm almost sleepy heavy. But we're not sleeping, are we? Hell no. Because we all have the potential to be ODB mystics. I'm sorry, I had a little something in my throat there. What's that, Sass Boys? You gonna give me something I can really sass out to? You're welcome, greetings, pals. Oh, I like this. Let's all close our eyes for a moment and think about what kind of local business we can all pump our money into that we don't have right now. I don't know. Open your eyes, close them again, and keep the last image that was in your mind close to your heart, and pull those heartstrings on your wallet and think about where you're gonna go and support. Anyway, I'm getting lost in this stuff. I don't know about you guys and gals and everything in between, because I don't even know what I am, but that's another story. You know, it's safe to say, folks. I like the word folks. I'm gonna fix my eye, and I'll be right back. Look at the Sass Boys. Oh yeah. How about a bowling alley? Huh? I was there. I took that video. That's up in Stowe, Vermont. And I sure love Vermont. And if there's any place I could make upstate New York be, it would probably be Vermont. Vermont. The Green Mountains. messed up. Look at these guys again. Now, we got a question from Harry's Sundown. Speaking of bowling, does Tollzar have any thoughts on polyamory? Let's say that together, folks. Polyamory, 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 polyamory. Yeah, that wasn't too fun, was it? Does that answer your question, Harry Sundown? Alright, I'm better now. Polyamory, in all seriousness, Mr. Sundown. It can work, but it should redefine your idea of what a relationship is. For it to work, you have to put some sense of temperance on it. You know what I mean by temperance? It's like every relationship has a time span. So polyamory, that has a time span, no doubt. It's like a bunch of ants that make it in. It's only a matter of time before they come less cute, and you've got to do something about it. Polyamory. Yeah, Tollzar knows about that stuff. In the odd dimension, you don't even have to pick a physical form. You can just be whatever you want all the time. When I was going to incarnate in your world, I decided to pick the most handsomest form with the biggest Adam's apple I could think of. An odd Adam's apple sets me apart on online dating apps, and that's a good thing. It almost feels like we're waiting for a phone call. I don't know if it's my intuition or that maybe one of you is gonna step it up. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you right there. All right. Fellas, is it meditation time? Let's go off on an unconscious journey to help you loosen up that highway to your inner guidance. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna summon, if it's okay with everyone, the living soul of Barry White. Is Barry White alive? Alright. Barry White, I'm gonna do my medium thing, not my extra large thing. And we're gonna get down with some meditation. Sass boys, I need you to connect like Voltron and give me something sassy as hell. 'Cause we're gonna bring Barry White in. And it's gonna be raw.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. can tell you this much. These guys, the SAS boys, they can fucking groove. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it. It's getting there. We building up. It's just a little psychedelic. Well, it is for me too. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna talk about the afterlife. And I need all of you to pay attention. When one leaves their body for the last time in that lifetime, there is no linear equation. You kind of wake up. Yeah, the tunnel may be true somewhat, but the idea is you go back and you start to process how you did them lessons, how you do them lessons, and then you figure out, what do I need to know next time?
That was weird. I might invite him back, but for now, we're gonna go on a little journey with these SAS boys. SAS brothers? Are you guys brothers? Are you two brothers? That's what I thought. Alright, I needed one head nod. That brings up the question. Does it take more than one head nod to be related? I don't know. All right. Well, looks like that ride's over with for now. Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, fellas. Ladies, all in between, our dimensional beings, and those of us who are living with the insects. Let's do this ride. I'll be right back. Look at these handsome fellas. For all of you just joining in, this is Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers. And it's almost as if, hey, we got a newcomer here. Aja Sosna. Yeah, I know how to spell. That's right, I'm gonna call you Aja. Are you ready to groove? Kinship indeed. Just in case you guys were wondering where to put your money, there's a place in Catskill, New York. Throw down. And besides that, I'm just chilling here. Hold on, I'm gonna fix an eye. Look at the handsome guys again. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna put up the phone number. Right there. And if one of you doesn't call, I'm gonna consider my life a failure. See, that's just an example of how we project onto other people and how we hold them accountable for our own actions. I mean, I didn't do a good job promoting the stream, so I'm not asking one of you to just save me. I know better. I'm the guru here. That's why we sass out. First sensitivity, then sass. Oh my gosh, we got a caller. We got another caller. Hold on. Caller. Are you there?
I know you're wondering why it took so much me time.
So much me
I
time.
had to. I needed a change.
Are you playing me back my own words, you sick
You
monkey?
see, I heard about how you could get plant haircuts in Northern California.
Are you freaking me out?
Playing over the mecca of man buns and lightning.
Alright, this is kind of like single white odd dimensional being or something. I don't like this movie.
We found out it was flooded with wannabe mystic types.
Alright, I agree with that. This guy sounds smart.
People massive. So I was down low on the totem pole. Getting the power.
Yeah. I want to know what this guy says.
Sounded blind and better. And so I was just about to be mad. Such a thing with a bother.
Wow, you really took a bad clip there, you asshole.
Alright, my name.
Alright, we can talk over this. You know what, I like that because you did call. You showed up to the game and you played hard. You played weird and you played dirty, but you played hard, caller. And you hung up on me, you asshole. Okay. What are we? We're almost at 2 hours. Oh god damn, it's been 45 minutes, sass boys. Look at these guys, they're barely able to keep their heads up. Alright, greetings pals. I have super long eyebrows. Should I braid them to get me some love, or will that just look stupid? I mean, I don't understand how that could look stupid. I'm just saying. Big eyebrows are kind of a sure bet. And if you can talk to them and get them to connect in the middle, well then, you're probably unstoppable. I'm just saying, greeting pals. You're on the right track. Braid away. Yeah, bro, he's in. I like that. Okay. Does anyone want to chat question me? Anyone have something they need to know about the universe? About love? This is for lost lovers. If you forgot, then let me put up the graphic with a random human thumb. Alright. This is Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers featuring Sass Boys. That was supposed to have effects. Hold on one second. What's going on here? Wait, yeah, there we go. What? No. 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 Sass Boys. I'm a technological genius. Alright. Is someone gonna ask a question? it is from... Here we go. You want me to start freestyling? That's more of Cog's thing. But I'll do it in like a spoken word kind of shit. Alright, let's do it. It is a question. You're right, Harry Sundown. But you seem to like to instigate with your questions. Let's remember where all the sass is coming from. I'm gonna let them groove, and I will be right back. Did I just walk in front of the camera? In my human form? Ignore the ambient sounds. You're on camera, sass boys. You're on the camera. Oh wait, we've got a question. Hold on. I dig this groove, but I think we really need to show these humans how we take off when someone dares to ask. That's when the lessons appear. We got a question from Aja's Asna. I think I said it right. Huh? Yeah, I figured that out, Justin. Cripes. Heavens to Betsy. I'm feeling good. How? Oh wait. Hey, how might we approach reality with no apprehension? Well, Aja, I'm gonna give it to you straight. There should be apprehension, because this is a school. Without the apprehension, you don't get the curriculum, if you know what I mean. Reality is different for every individual, only through those individual apertures. Now, approaching reality implies that you're using your willpower to go out into the world and make a statement based on your aperture. And I can tell you this, there's really no wrong way to do it. Yeah, there's horrific things in this world, like Netflix, Amazon, like Mid-Hudson Cable, and that's not a shout out. Can we all just take a moment and meditate on someone breaking up the monopoly that is Mid-Hudson Cable? Because it's terrible. Anyway, Asha, you don't need to try to eliminate apprehension. I think it's okay to be scared. I think it's okay to fail. And I think it's okay to feel whatever it is you're feeling. The thing is, can you hone in on the next That's it. You gotta keep it loose. Keep it loose. Yeah. All right. Hold on one second. I'm gonna fix my eyebrows. And I'm gonna put up a number. I want you to guess this number. Oh, wait, it's that one. Call it. I just want to say that so far we've had one individual call multiple times. Ooh, I like this. Oh yeah, you're listening to Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers, featuring the one and only Sass Boy. And that's me, Tollzar. They're getting funky, aka sassy, and then they drop it out like a relationship. So anyone who's had that experience, just call in and maybe we can talk about it, since I just experienced it with my musicians right now. In case you're looking for someone to blame, it's those two humans. And in case you're looking for a place to spend money, go to Constellation, 358 Main Street in Catskill, New York. That's www.constellationcatskill.com. I'm not even going to tell you what they do there. It's just as confusing when you get there in person. All right. Now, silence. See? Harry Sundown, that's called sensitivity. You know, musicians have a reputation of being sensitive, but they often drop the floor out on you. Someone likes cats. And I don't want to get all Alfie on you, but I wonder if one day we'll all have to eat cats. I highly doubt it. I just wanted to ruffle Justin's feathers. He loves cats. He loves them so much. He loves cats.
Everyone remember polyamory and how it didn't work. That's right. It's a lot to handle.
I didn't like that. Where am I right now? We're lost. Are we all lost, lovers? Is this the newest dating app? This stream is a dating app. And we're all lost. Look at that guy alone. He looks like he once had someone playing music with him. And now, he's all alone. Hey guy, you're not all alone. You're not alone. And maybe that's the message I want to send to all of you. We're in this together. gonna make it. We're gonna find that special someone deep within inside ourselves. Because if you got that inner lover, hold on, someone's typing in chat. It's our good old pal, greetings pals. Tollzar, what advice do you have for finding love amidst the pandemic? That's a tough one. You see, greetings pals. You're gonna get sigh. You're gonna get a good taste of my advice right here. The pandemic is a prop. It's just another part of the structure, just like online dating. Love can find you through a pandemic. See, greetings pals, I don't mean to call you out, but you're doing a lot of searching instead of looking. And remember, the first step is sensitivity. So I want you to close your eyes and think about how you can put money to somewhere in your local community that's gonna help your love life out. And when you do that, I want you to think about how sometimes you count on your musicians to be present, but they're often just on their phones or missing. You know, folks, it's hard to look professional when you don't pay anyone. Don't laugh, Wes. I gave you an opportunity. We talked about this. Anyway, the pandemic. The pandemic is introducing change. That's all. We need change. And I'm very insensitive for saying that, but I mean it in the context of love. Who hasn't been challenged to figure out how they can show their love? Maybe you want to hug a loved one. Maybe you want to high five that bro because your sports team won. Can't touch him. It's sad. Change has come. Thanks, greeting pals. All right, it's gonna be a little Wes and I. Hey, Wes. My human avatar's last name is Smith. Does that mean we're Smith and Wesson right now? Smith and Wesson coming at you. Let's do this. Let's do something fun. We gotta pick it up sassy style. Unless you can't be a sass boy without the boys. Oh, looky who's here. It's our other sass boy. Yeah, where you been, bud? Better meditate on that indeed. All right. Well, it looks like we got our musicians back. Whoops. Our musicians back. Are we getting lame here? Are we putting you to sleep?
Yeah, it's really bassy down there.
You know what? Look at a bowling alley. That's what. You're listening to Tollzar's Discount Wisdom. Let me try that again. You're listening to Tollzar's Discount Wisdom.
For lots of us.
Featuring featuring the Sass Boys. What are you laughing at, Wes? If there's one thing I've learned from doing these things, it's that Wes is a giggler. It was just Harry Sundown. You love that numerology. One is the loneliest number, but it's all we got, folks. Hold on one second. Okay. Come on. Get me right. See, the number 1, also known as the matches, in the tarot. You know the tarot, 'cause I do. Anyway, the matches knows his tools, so it is very lonely to get to know who you are as an individual. But I promise you, that work will make you a magician. When one knows oneself, one has no problem attracting others who need that oneself. You know, I kind of miss the art dimension. I miss the strolls I used to take by myself. When everyone was gone. When it was just me. 'Cause in the odd dimension, you don't need to break boundaries to find love. And I can help you out. I can give you that wisdom to figure out you don't need to break boundaries for love. The thing is, you might have made boundaries in the past that need to be there. And I respect that, as any good lover should. Not to say I'm your lover, but let's talk about boundaries. Let's talk about the number 1, Harry Sundown. I believe that one must establish their own sense of self to even know what a boundary is. Now that's a difficult task for some of us right from the start, but I believe every one of you can understand yourself and establish that initial boundary. Now, after that, we have to break like the skin of a grape to the other. That's called relationship with another individual. It hurts. It's death and rebirth. But you die to the I and you're born to the we. But you're not done yet, are you? You're gonna have to keep going. You're gonna have to die to the we and be born to the us, to humanity. That's just the beginning too. That's just when you start to recognize you're in the school. Sad thing is, whatever you develop as your sense of humanity is, you gotta break that skin too. And you gotta die and be reborn as the I again, as the me. It's a vicious little season, isn't it? All right, we got Dr. Shiver here. Let's talk about change. Wes, you got any thoughts on change? Justin, with your mask on, you got any thoughts about change? You don't have any change? That just shows you how giving musicians are in the 21st century. They're not there for you when you need them. And then they can't even spare some change. All right, Dr. Shiver. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't read your name out loud, and I'm gonna Yikes. If that's setting the tone, I guess Dr. Shiver is appropriate. I don't know. This might actually be something for, I don't know.
Barry White. I'm back. You want to talk about change? Okay, Dr. Shiver. All that you touch is change. Sorry, let me start that over. All that you touch, you change. All that you change, changes you. The only lasting truth is change. I agree with that. Yeah, sure. However, you have not divulged the full truth. You gotta shake your body to figure that out. Tavia Butler, okay, yeah. We care about Barry White and Tollzar quotes, but I appreciate that. Change. Change.
What the hell? What was it?
Alright, I'm back. Change. The only constant. Change. The thing that is amorphous inside both our prison and our treasure.
Alright, I sounded a little creepy there. I'm gonna go back to myself. Yeah, change. It's something we all have to deal with. I think that quote was poignant. But here's the thing. When do you change too quick? When must you sit in the bath and feel it? When must you sleep in the bed that you made? When must you stay at the table and play music while we're live streaming? When you really want to go outside and do your own thing? These are poignant questions. And I'd say Octavia Butler had something right. Everything you touch is malleable. All that you touch changes you. And if there's anything you can hold on to, it certainly is variability. That's why dancing kicks ass. Wes, can I get a hell yeah? Yeah, he's hell yeah with his head right there. Not if you think hell yeah, that's it. Alright. We're really feeling it here. But let's not lose sight of where we are. This is Tollzar's discount wisdom for lost lovers. You know who it's featuring? It's featuring the Sass Boys. What happens if you're trying to get out of the same dimension over and over and over, and finally you find something you want to pay, and it's me. Probably, maybe, who knows? Says Tollzar. What do you do when you like someone but your tarot cards tell you to stay away from them? Well, first of all, probably, maybe, who knows? Hopefully those tarot cards aren't about me. Anyway. Ignore what you just saw. Probably, maybe, who knows? Don't take your tarot cards too seriously. Or maybe you're reading your cards differently than they should be. What does it mean by stay away from them? Are you reading your cards that way? Because I feel like tarot cards usually tell me what's going on with that person, not necessarily to stay away. But I respect your question. I would trust your instincts. Your instincts. I would trust your intuition. I would trust your ability to like. See what I mean? Why do you like them? There's something there. Search for gold. We're all trying to do that with everyone in the universe right now. You may not like someone. You may like someone. Thanks, Dr. Shivers. I opened my mouth that time. Oh, they're getting nasty. These guys are getting nasty. You know what? I think there's a more appropriate word for that. It's called sassy. Hold on. There we go. Sass it out. Music, folks. All you people who think electronic music isn't live music, look at how hard these two are working. They're sweating like an 80s hair band. Damn, that's sassy. Talk about change? Fine. I'll talk about change. intimacy from your dimension is a little bit closer to the heart. I want to see you folks understand what a gift it is to have consciousness, and let that be your guide, because it all kind of falls into place from there. Maybe we're all caretakers. Maybe we're all here for a limited amount of time. Don't those two questions evoke what needs to be evoked? Whoopsie daisy. Did I reveal my God? Yeah. I don't understand why there are quality standards in your dimension. I mean, whoops. Love should be generated through quality. And you can have two humans looking at the same thing and not be good for one another, but they're in the right place at the right time. Sorry about that. Am I getting sloppy over here? Am I failing? I hope I'm not failing you. Here we go. This feels good. Except for that. What? Echo.
Echo.
Echo. Okay. Corresponding auras when you're out in the stars make no sense because the trajectory is off by just about 45 degrees. When I'm swirling in a nebula, I like to think that my eyeballs are attached, but I have no idea. Sometimes I hear through my bond. Sometimes I don't even know, but commercials clue me in. What is humanity? I'm on your planet just to take some diopsies and biopsies and play journalist. But you don't even know anything about that, do you? Because have you taken the time to just sass out? I don't know. I don't know what I'm here for. Do you know? And are these the questions that actually make people fall in love? I think so. I think when you start to question the same paradigms, that's when love starts to persist, at least the harmonious kind. We definitely know that not so harmonious kind, don't we, folks? I think we should all imagine higher dimensions, and they should all be a hard time imagining, Dr. Shiva. See, if you knew what a higher dimension was, you'd already be in it. Think about that. Huh? Anyway, Eros and Psyche, Hansel and Gretel, peanut butter and jelly, the Sass Boys, and lots of wealth. They all make sense together, even though they're like oil and water. Trajectory is everything, folks. Let me skip up here to tell you. You better know your trajectory. That's exactly where you're headed. But your inner dialogue is gonna tell you trajectory is not what you think. We need to reassess that inner dialogue. Let go. Let it go. I know a human with something to say.
Yeah. Perhaps a man movement. Perhaps a man movement pursues the pause. Perhaps a man movement pursues the pause. Flection's laws attuned to the cause of some drops of movements consumed in gauze. Goddess on a pedestal, she doesn't move at all. Her arms sawed off. Venus de Mayo cries unbalanced in the phallic shape somewhere. But what do I know? Beside male bio. Search for female high notes and ascertaining went through reference reflection. Inward lesson. Ascertaining went through ruthless reflection.
Causes enlighten me. Things that I can attach to. Whoopsie daisy. Revealing my God all night long, free of charge. While the sass boys put it down. You ever hear the sass boys put it down in the bowling alley? You ever hear the sass boys put it down in a bowling alley with a number you can call? Well, there it is. Let's get another caller. We need to talk about love, folks. It's getting a little weird here. And I love it. Listen, I'm not full of myself in the least bit, but I want to tell you, you're talking to Tollzar right now. That's right. You're talking to Tollzar. And you're chilling with the sass boys. And you're participating in Tollzar's discount wisdom for lost lovers, featuring Sasquatch. Happy Halloween indeed. I don't know about you, but I'm having fun, and it's boring at the same time. Go figure, when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it can get weird. Hold on, I think we have a new chat. You were spelling Tollzar with one L. Greetings, pals. Lost lovers. Hey, Sass Boys, we got a question who the Lost Lovers are by Dr. Shiver. Are you ready to answer? Tell me, do they look ready? They look ready as hell to me. They're sweating like pigs over there. Electronic music is like a Peloton machine. And I'm your guru. Let's do this. Let's talk about the lost lovers. Lost lovers. Lost lovers. Lost lovers. Alright, let's build it up before we break it down. Just like the military. Or I guess that's opposite. They break it down before they build it up, right? I don't remember. And that's no disrespect. Seriously. I'm just riffing off human existence. And I watch a lot of sports. And when I watch sports commercials, there's a lot of military commercials. It's telling me I'm the one. Consider this being enlisted in love. For all you lost lovers out there, about to turn 18, only because that's the legal age to enlist in the military, which happens to be the age that you can smoke cigarettes, but you're 3 years off from drinking. Just to put it in perspective, folks. For all you lost lovers out there, Tollzar is here for you. You are an army of one. And that army is looking for love. Lost as hell. But guess what? Because you have an army inside you, you already understand what humanity is about. Take every aspect of that inner personality and put it to work to understand where you are, your specific coordinates. When one knows where they are no longer lost. You don't want a lost army of lovers. You want a single lost lover. But maybe you are an army of lost lovers. Maybe the projection of humanity is inside you. Maybe you have more personalities than you're willing to admit. Bring them all along. Enlist them all in our love program. This is kind of my look when some people look in the mirror or take an Instagram selfie. That's my look. Okay. I love you too, Rue. HVM. Rue VM. Rue VM. I love you. The lost lovers are us all. I mean, seriously. Why would you be on this planet if you didn't want to be on this planet. And if you feel lost in love or out of love, maybe that's part of the journey, right? And I think if you are honest about the journey, you're gonna magnetize all the love you can handle. Sass boys, they're crying right now. Oh my goodness. Justin's weeping like a baby. You wanna see his face? There's his face. Justin, see how much he's crying. He's crying so much. He's crying for you. The lost lovers. Crazy. In case you forgot, there's a quick cut to the lost lovers. Dr. Shiver, I have memories from other planets. Sass boys. I'm gonna put some words in this guy's mouth or person's mouth. I'm clearly failing on gender, but I'll say this. Dr. Shiver, if there's anyone that can hone in the frequency of your other planet, of your other dimension, it's the Sass Boys. We're gonna take in a frequency right now and get you home. There's no need to feel lost. We're all here together in this stream. I'm sure you could figure out a way to monetarily tell me you appreciate this, but for now, we're gonna retrieve that lost transmission. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time. How about one more time? Okay, once more. All right, we're there. Sass boys. I'm getting shivers. We must be close to the doctor's quarters. Lost transmission. Sigh. What? Where am I? I think I'm getting it. It's getting there. Dr. Shivers. I'm about to come in with a quick transmission. Man bun, like Avatar. Attach. Dr. Shivers. Why can't you be from another planet and this planet? I feel like I do that. It's pretty simple. You just travel through dimensions and you get to where you need to go. But Dr. Shivers, I'm getting a transmission. Dr. Shivers.
Hold on. We're gonna get through this together.
Dr. Shivers, can you hear me? Type yes. I need to know you're there. Dr. Shivers. I forget it. What I want to talk about now, for those of us who feel lost, maybe you're supposed to feel lost. What if you save yourself? Huh? What if you get in these rabbit holes of habitual patterns? Then what do you do? You break out of them. Every day has hope, Dr. Shivers. Get lost, get found. Get lost, get found. Get lost, get found. Get lost, get found. We already know about polyamory and how that doesn't quite feel right, right, Wes? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you, Justin, and I are chilling here, delivering it. Are you embarrassed? Let's put you... Dr. Shivers, you could be Justin right now, or Wes, and have to put up with me. Because you know why? They're musicians in the 21st century. Something tells me they have no way to combat my words. They're stuck in the abstract land of music. Not that I want to tease them or anything, but I'm just saying. All right, fellas, you got 10 minutes left in you. You got 18 minutes left in you. Well, that's how long we got. See how I teased them? Musicians are easy. If you want to date someone, date a musician. They're pretty simple. Am I getting sloppy? Maybe my hand's tired. Maybe I don't have a hand. Maybe my God is my hand. Check out these sass boys. Hey, call us. Let's talk about you. 518-444-2527. Let's get one more caller, shall we? Yes, Sass Boys. Some people would say you're the star of the show. Others would be more intelligent. But let's give them a hand. Oh yeah, I'm like a mess. I'm like visualizing crazy spiders crawling up an anthill. The ants are like going crazy at the bottom of the hill, getting to the top in that little hole there, like the version of the pyramids. But the spider is just flying up, all of them, big legs, daddy long legs. I'm feeling that. I'm visualizing spiders crawling up an anthill. And I want you to call in. Probably, maybe, who knows, says, thank you, Sass Boys. And Greetings, pal says, let's hear it for the Sass Boys. 2 exclamation marks. I like that. Gotta keep the musicians happy. Otherwise, who would finish off everything you have in the cabinets and then leave apologizing? I love musicians. They're helpless creatures. We all have to help with our vocals. Touche. It's almost cannibalistic, wouldn't you think? To eat your own sass. Sorry. Hey, Rosanna. If you're listening, I'm sorry. I'm just making a soothsayer guess that you married correctly still, despite this. Scotty, are you out there? If not, hi anyway. Sigh. This is not degenerating. Alright, can we get one caller? Just one caller. Harry's sundown if you have to freaking call again. But we need a caller right now, folks. I'm gonna flash this number, and if someone doesn't call, I'm gonna think I'm not worth it. Call us. Let's talk about you. Why aren't we calling? Why aren't we calling? You know, I fight tooth and nail for you. I try to tell the omnipotence. The density of the earth is worth keeping around. We got a call, folks. Sass Boys, get your shit together. Here it comes. Caller.
Tollzar.
Tollzar, who's this?
It's Rosanna.
Your voice sounds attractive, as in you attract handsomeness into your life.
Oh my god, how's it going?
I'm doing well. I'm just a little nervous that you're calling for love advice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm just calling because no one else is calling.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think no one else is calling?
Because they'd already called. It's good to see you. And Sass Boys, you sound amazing.
Sass Boys, do you hear that? Oops, not quite as handsome as this. Listen. They're really sassing it up for us. Maybe this is a dating app. Okay. Someone else is trying to call?
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm going to hang up.
I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you, Rosanna.
Bye.
Okay, call again, caller. Call again. Call again. What, you forgot about the number? It's right there. Thank you, Rosanna. We got another caller. This one's from New York, New York. Hey caller, you're on the air with Tollzar.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going okay.
Yeah, I sense some hesitancy in your voice. What's going on?
You sent some... I mean, I guess I'm just feeling a little blue.
A little blue. And what would be causing that blueness?
I mean, COVID is pretty fucked.
It certainly is. There's a lot going on. But what I've learned through COVID is you gotta get in a sass boy groove. And you gotta keep on.
That's
Yeah. Go ahead.
why I'm here.
I'm sensitive. Go ahead, you talk first.
That's why I tuned in. I needed some of this discount wisdom and sass boy magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that about sums it up, but I want to tell you, Sass Boys, can you raise your hand if you think this caller deserves an extra special wisdom injection? We got one Sass Boy, the other's got his hands busy, it seems like. He's giving it up. All right. Okay, we're gonna give you extra sass, extra wisdom, and extra love. It's like a fast food restaurant for spirituality. Right here, folks. I'm the In-N-Out burger of the East Coast that's never showed up. It is Tollzar.
I mean,
What?
I would say, yeah, inject me. Give me the burger and fries. I want all the metaphors
you want
about
the
how
shake
great
too?
this experience is going to be. Yeah, I
You want the shake too? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's have it.
All right. I want you to dig down deep. Ask me a sincere question, and I'm gonna riff off it.
Okay.
Or do you want a general? Are you shy?
I'm not shy.
Okay, let's do this.
My question is, how do you know what you don't know you don't know?
How do you know you don't know it?
Oh, that's deep.
That's just my tennis shot. I also have a racquetball shot. I have a ping pong shot. I have a skeet shot. But I save that for when someone needs to be chased. When I'm searching for love and not looking for love. Whoa. I keep revealing my God. Anyway. Okay, caller. This is what I think.
I'm listening.
You want to know how to align yourself in the direction where love is. Am I right or am I right?
You are right, and you are right.
Okay, so let's think about this compassionately. If you want to align yourself, you have to ask yourself, just the same as if you don't know what love is. Do you know what love is? Have you tasted love? And do you think that might be different than the next kind of love you're about to get?
I mean, maybe not. Maybe not.
But what if it is? Or what if it isn't? See, now you're getting closer to the I don't know where to look category, which is a great category, because I gotta tell you, fertilizer makes the best soil, or amends the soil, whatever, to make a new plant grow. And I think by questioning it, what it is that you think love might be, you get to what you truly know, which is that all of us don't know what love is if we're asking. Doesn't mean we can't get it. That's why this is for lost lovers. We're about to get found through sass and wisdom, through the beats. Now, caller, what could be the most positive thing you have to offer the rest of these people about love right now? What's the most positive thing you can say about love?
I would say it's always with you
I like that.
because you have your memories and you have your hopes. So it's never not there.
And how do you honor it in the present? I liked what you said. Let's honor it in the present through some sass. So, all you lost lovers out there, know that all love you've ever experienced, you have the memories of, and all love you haven't experienced is in the future. And we conjure both of those directions into the present moment in the incarnation in the linear time spectrum of Earth right now. And a caller, are you willing to take a 30-second moment of silence and listen to some sass with me to honor that present moment love?
Yeah, let's get the sass. I'm ready for it.
Okay, let's do it together. And I'll let you know
Okay.
when those 30 seconds are over. And sass boys, we got 30 seconds of love sass starting now. We're honoring the love of the past and the love we don't know yet. The love of the past and the love we don't know yet.
The love we don't know.
And the love of the past. Do we know? Do we know when we love?
The love of the past. Not polyamory.
All right, that was around 30 seconds. All right. I commend you, caller. Not only did
I
you
commend you.
Thank you. Not only did you bail out all the other maybe 2 or 3 people still here, but we also got to talk about lost lovers and do a meditation. And I think that's important. Don't you?
It's very important. And you didn't see this, but I also did a dance. So
You were
there's also
dancing?
that too. Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. We got a dancer here, folks.
I'll send you the video sometime.
Sounds good to me.
I'll send it into outer space. You'll find it.
I think I already got it.
Nice.
We're letting go here. Because we're at 7:59. And I'm not paying these musicians. So they're not going to last much longer. But it was a good first SAS session. And I gotta
It was
tell you,
good. It was good for me too.
caller, can I get you to read out what you see on your screen right now?
Yes.
Shameless.
Just give me 1 second. We have a delay.
Oh,
I see www.constellationcatskill.com.
goddamn, you're smart. I appreciate you, caller.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for having the guts to call in. Something tells me your journey towards love has already begun even before you called in. And that this is just like a turbo boost. Like when you sign up for solar power right before you find out it's just as bad as everything else. It's that kind of boost. And I want you to know, caller, you have a special place in my heart.
All right. Well, I'll be back to visit sometime.
All right, I hope
You
so.
stay sassy.
All right, you too, stay sassy. Hey,
Okay.
everyone. That
Much
caller,
love. Bye-bye.
much love. And they're all waving much love too. Sass Boys give you love. Sass Boys giving a heart. Not anymore, but that one on the right was. He tried again. You're listening to Tollzar's. You're looking at Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers featuring Sass Boys. Folks, we can't tell you how much we appreciate you. For those of you who stuck it out, for those of you who have the attention span of a 55-year-old, so you're able to watch a show for 2 hours, thank you. All right, Sass Boys, give them what you got. We're gonna go out in style.
Yeah. Tollzar. Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lovers. Lost Loss. Featuring the Sass Boys. I want all of you to dig deep. And think about the sponsor. www.constellationcatskill.com. What do they do there?
I don't even know. Good night, folks. Constellation. Out.